Everyone is going to die, and I'm going to use this opportunity to form BYZANTIUM. Paradox has sponsored me to show off the various plagues in this DLC. What they don't know is I've changed the settings of the game to make plagues deadlier, more frequent, and have an unlimited amount of black deaths. What follows is a regular culling of the human race as tens of thousands of playable characters call it a day, shattering empires completely. I'm going to be maximizing my plague resistance and biding my time to swoop in and form the Byzantine Empire in a crude form of biological warfare. If you want to check out this DLC, use the link in the comments to learn more. It also tells Paradox they shouldn't eliminate me just yet. The Black Death can happen at any time. There is an unlimited amount of Black Deaths. The plague frequency is set to doomsday. The air is thick with miasma. The rivers run rife with corruption. Pestilence is the very air you breathe and the water you drink. There is no respite from the eternal plague. On top of that, we're going to have dangerous harm. And that's going to happen to anyone. In fact, we're going to have tragically spiteful random harm that can happen to anyone. Everyone's chance of random harm events is markedly increased, but most especially anyone of note. So that's myself. We are going to save this preset as death. We are going to be starting over here in Theodoro or Kirch as this man. We have 0 learning, and hopefully our son will turn out a little bit better, because we know that something is going to happen here. We know that something is on the horizon. We're starting as this character. He has 0 learning. No one believes him when he says in this awesome kind of first-person goddamn mode that something is coming. Something's not quite right. And so even though he is a little bit dull-witted, he's going to find his son the best possible educator in the learning degree, which is unfortunately only 10. Going to tell him to stop hitting things with sticks and focus on books as we hunker down and try to survive the coming storms. We need to get ourselves a hospice immediately. And even though we have 7 intrigue perks already and we're a torturer, we are going to go immediately and focus on the medicine aspect. We're going to be doctors for the coming world. Oh no. Thank you, child. You've given me a modest gemstone. It gives me +1 learning. See, we're learning already. And we're being raided. Oh no. Oh, everything's gone wrong and everyone hates me. That's fine. Okay, he became an insightful thinker. He's already better than I was. Alright. If we're going to survive this, we are going to need some inheritable traits. I mean, there's a genius, but she's 40. Herculean is actually pretty good because that's going to give us a massive health boost. So we're going to do that. I have another son? Oh my god, I have other sons. Perfect. Okay, all of you. Learning. I don't care if you're not suited to it. Learning. We need to get you as high learning as possible. I'm sorry, my boys, but I can't do that. Damn, zealous, ambitious, lustful, and brave. Any other campaign, and you'd have been phenomenal. But not this one. I'm going to keep on saying the plagues are coming, the plagues are coming so much, you're all going to think I'm gaslighting you. There already exists a plague, the Mayoan Flux, which just disappeared. There's the Goat Pox, Tonka Flux, Felipe's Pox, Wali Abu Amr's Boils. I mean... Ugh. The plagues. Oh my god, there's so many plagues. With the honest, that's nice. Oh my god, look at how fast that's spreading. If we go on the normal map mode, you can see it as well, where the death has been left behind. Oh, Jesus. This is a dangerous world to live in. You can see why I didn't want to be in like some sort of sprawling realm. Like, this is going to be a challenge to survive. I don't think you understand how deadly I've set things to be. The entire world is going to be depopulated. Okay, conscientious scribe. So I could start a legend, but unfortunately for us, nearby... oh no, there's the desert fever. So we click on this, it's going to be infecting things around it. There's been only 1 fatality, but a lot of terrible malices, and it's typhus. Okay. So what we're going to do is build a hospice immediately. 5 years. Hopefully it'll die out on its borders here. Alright, we have a Hale grandson. That's good. And that's a mortar and pestle, which is quite reminiscent of what we're trying to do here. Just need the desert fever to stay. Yep, okay, cool. It's died out on our borders. This is stressful. I mean, there are some legends here. But frankly, I'm more focused on the plagues than I am the legends. Oh god, there's another one. Oh god, the Black Death is here already! It's apocalyptic. I wasn't ready. Okay, it's in sub-Saharan Africa. Oh my god. Look at it spread. Oh, no. Okay, that's bad. Stay there. Oh, maybe it can't skip across the Mediterranean. Oh, Jesus Christ. And there's unlimited amounts of them. Dude, how quick did that spread? Okay, the Sahara protect us. The Sahara will protect us. It's breached the Sahara. 152 people are dead already. Get that hospital up and running now. What else can we do? Court physician. We need to get a new one. Search for physician. Literally throw every bit of money about it. Wash your hands. It's a good idea. Control plagues. Advanced research. Divine charity. No. Look. Control plagues. Just always control plagues. Do nothing but control plagues. It's already here. It's already here. Oh my god, it's already here. I blinked. Grizzly bubbling bluebells grow upon the victim. I didn't even have a chance. Look at it. I hired a physician and then immediately the plague happened. All dread the indiscriminate sight of the merciless plague. The Black Death is upon us. God save us all. It's already here. Jesus. Look at it spread. Oh my god. My count, I bring terrible news regarding the Black Death. Blasphemers and heretics are crying the world is coming to an end. Root them out. What's that going to give us? Apocalyptic Inquisition. Or Apocalyptic Cult. Alright, we're just going to root them out. Oh my god, it's spread across the entire world in a second. Damn, you're sitting here like, damn, I have Multan fever. At least it's not the Black Death. Okay, we've got flagellants right now. Unrestricted flagellants, that's pretty bad. Okay. Theodora, my courtier, has got bubonic plague. That look like... Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, I didn't know it would be this bad. I blinked. The very first applicant of the day steps towards me. It's clear there's nobody of high standard. The dirt and grime between her fingernails confirms that, even if she's put some effort into appearing presentable. Alright, grave diggers. Fizz and plague creeps towards us as we speak. It's already here. Plague. We need all the... I don't care if we go into that. I need all the plague resistance I can get. Look at it. If you zoom in, because the Black Plague is that bad, look at the death. They said he was mad. Oh my god. I mean, there's just nothing here. So if you zoom in even a little bit, look at it. At least we have some plague resistance. Alright, we're gonna get some dissection into this. Okay, we've got some insight. I'm going to do everything I can to get as much plague resistance as possible. Come on, get that hospice done. Let's see. You know about the Great Pestilence? Have you heard what it's doing to people? It's making them spit fire. I don't think so, to be honest. Alright, I've done some decisions. Isolate capital. Going to do that. And enter seclusion. We're going to do that as well. Lock the door. Carried far away from the stink of the capital's heart late at night, I and my family remain distant from the people of the realm until such time that it's right to emerge. Communication will be limited and my throne will feel empty, but we should remain safe from death and decay beyond our 4 modest walls. Do that for 5 years. We have got ourselves pilgrims' quarters. So we have some degree of plague resistance. A lot, actually. 62. We didn't build it in time for this plague, but hopefully the next one. Plague is nearby. Wait! Wait, it's not in our realm? I don't think it's in our realm. I think it says it's nearby, but I think I mean, it's in our realm. There's nearby plagues, but I don't think it's killed 3,000 people. And those are characters, not just like, oh my god. Oh my god. That's not like people and casualties on a battlefield. Those are playable characters. 3,000 playable characters. Look at that. Empress Mother died from the bubonic plague. So did... No, that was the wounds. So what does bubonic plague give you? Let's see. Health, the Reaper approaches. Oh my god. And because she's elderly, she gets it worse. If you click over here, everyone somewhere has died from the bubonic plague. Okay. The numbers rise up. Alright, we're hiding until it's safe to come out again. We will protect against the plague. Plague resistance is 72. I can emerge from seclusion. I'm not doing that. Iron Constitution. Oh my god. Everyone's just dead. I don't know what to tell you. Like, even levies and everything else are, like, dead. Like 3,000, 876, 1,000. Like no one has any levies. The Seljuks do, they haven't been hurt that badly, but like the Byzantines, 2,000 levies. The HRE only has 3,000 people. This is ridiculous. 900 for the Danes. Everyone is dead. Let's see. People expect us to perform some acts to help us. We need to purge from the filthy animals. Alright, cull the sheep. I'm killing the sheep, even though that's not how it works. I'll marry a smart woman. All my kids are not exactly the greatest at what they do. And my grandson has been killed by the bubonic plague. Well, he wasn't that hale then, was he? Right, we're going to try and marry ourselves off to the smartest and strongest people. We'll gain some cash because we're going to need it to survive this. And you start regaining some control, but it won't work. Okay. The Black Death. Oh my god. See, I've got mild trypophobia. This is horrible to me. Okay, I think we've survived the Black Death. It's now disappearing. It's killed 7,000 people. The Shore's silence. As we walk together, Methodius gives me a gloomy speech about the epidemic spreading across our province. In the distance, we see the bodies piled along the shoreline, abandoned boat beach near them. As I turn back towards Methodius, a curious look begins to dawn on his face. What if we simply made those bodies a non-issue? We just sort of push them? I'm not doing that. I'm just going to push the boats out. Okay, I think we've survived the first edition of the Black Death. Oh my god. All of my physicians died. I had 3 of them. Alright. Let's emerge from seclusion. I'm glad to be back. When was the last time I took a breath of the god's air? Alright, end capital isolation. Okay, we have a sun with no traits. That's a shame. Okay. From dust. Finally, the plague has left the realm, and we must take this opportunity to rise from the chaos that left in its wake. We now emerge from the wreckage of the old world, and the time has come to consider the new. Almost 10,000 characters were killed. Okay, exceptional disease recovery. We can do that. And my wife is pregnant. Nice. Okay, all in all, I think we did pretty well there. Okay, Black Death, final couple of provinces, and the Black Death has finally gone. But it'll be back, most likely. It'll be back. Okay. Considering we were better than others. Oh, well, childbirth is still a thing, and my wife is dead. Back to the old problems, I guess. So because of that, everyone around me is now weaker, and I think we can take advantage of that, because I think we've come out of this a little bit better. Like, France is kind of broken apart, so is England. Damn, that's great. You can actually see the effects that it had. I mean, Cumania has just completely collapsed. All the big empires, apart from the Seljuks, are gone. The Maghreb only has 800 troops. God, that was devastating. I didn't expect it to happen so early and so quick. And everyone died. No one's laughing at this man after all. They call him the honest for a reason. He told the truth about the plagues coming. And look, his legitimacy's gone up. Mainly because I assume he did well. Cutaline by 1. Yes. Okay, we have an intelligent daughter. I did look at funeral, but it says you do not have an available body to bury, which I found very funny. Then I zoomed out and found that the Holy Empire had collapsed because of the plague, and I found that less funny. I mean, even the Byzantines have had a duchy get released. There's just so much death. So, Bashar's flu seems to be... Oh, no, there's another one over here. What the hell's this? Lion Jew's pox. Okay, there's even more popping up now. Fortunately, they all seem to be in the east, so that's nice. If you want to check out the plagues, you can very handily tap the P button and then be filled with horror. Fortunately, though, it seems like most people are dead, and therefore there are fewer plagues. My daughter with you. No. Okay, our recovery's been much swifter than everyone else's. So, let's grab ourselves. I mean, these are all plains, right? Wetlands. So let's get people who do well in wetlands. Also some light footmen. Daughter was given birth to a son. One died in captivity, the other one died from being sickly. Let's see what happens to this third one. Whole of body. Just prepping for the next plague. Okay, we need more money to be able to develop a bit more. Therefore, we need to sell our daughter. I mean, marry off our daughter. High Chief of Ryazan. I mean, he's close enough to us that it matters. Let's do it. Okay, and you immediately called me into 2 wars. Okay. Well, hang on. There's Byzantine boils on our borders. That was nice rhyming. It seems to be petering out, and our plague resistance, thanks to a hospice in every single province, seems to have sent him packing for now. Okay, we declare war for the duchy, and we are going to call in Ryzan. Call to war. Thank you very much. Now we run away. Very bravely. Another child, no traits. Well, we've got to try something here. I'll lead it myself. And my son's dead. Great. Oh god, he's going to stack wipe me. Oh no. Lads, can we get some Ryzani help? Okay, another son has just died. My defeat lost me 30 of 50 legitimacy. Alright. This has gone very poorly. Let's take back our capital. I've got an aggravated wound. And someone else has smallpox. Oh, Jesus. But overwhelmed by stress. Well, yeah, no wonder. Okay, so we've secured a couple more holdings at the cost of everyone. This was almost as deadly as the plague for us. Oh, crusade. Nice. Everyone is dead. I mean, England's been is rivaled by whatever this is. What the hell is that? Northumbria. But you're Welsh. Castile's doing well, at least. Everyone in Ghana's dead. Okay, there's some world plagues. Robert's pox is spreading across the channel. Sorry, I just love the look of this rat. He's like, no! Let me plague! Alright, we're just wounded, no longer severely injured. So my player is this guy, who, frankly, is terrible. My grandson, also terrible. This one died from his internal injuries, so I actually don't have any other sons, so it has to be him. Unless I chucked her in charge. Which is a terrible idea. Because she already has a son. So it has to be you. And our buddy lost his war. Oh, Ruthenia splits up into the White Roofs. There is no semblance of stability at all. Anywhere. The Seljuks are the most stable, which is very strange because they are the ones that always collapse usually. Okay, so our grandson is 19, terrible learning, but he's robust. So, let's start building these traits into people. Marry him off to an intelligent woman, maybe we could start something going there. A couple of my family got wiped out by things that weren't the plague. Oh, is it time for the Seljuks to go? Disillusion War. Dude, the hit from legitimacy, like from just like not handling plagues, mad. Renown, popular opinion, rough. Bear in mind, I don't need that much. I'll ask my head of faith for claims. Kingdom of Georgia. Oh, I could be a king. I could be the king of Georgia. I am the king of Georgia. 25 prestige is all it takes. Really? What do you have? What's on your face? What's on your face? Leper? Drastic measures. That has literally never gone well. She's now got one leg. Alright, we fight and kill the existing Georgian king. I want to go round this way, I think, even though it's going to cost me 12 and a little bit of extra time because, you know, the king switched out. My son is dead. He was maimed. Okay. This family's dropping like flies. I thought the plagues would be... Well, they are a big issue, to be fair. Oh my god. Dynasty Legacy. Heroic bloodline. That's so cool. I want to see how they're going to go legitimacy. I'm sure one proper variant's going to do well when he's showing off the Dynasty Legacy stuff. A guy went from 0 learning to 12. I'm actually really proud of him. He got himself that education. Oh no. We don't have enough troops. Well, now we certainly don't have enough troops. In fact, I think we do. Let's see. Yep. Okay, just about. Okay, half you need to go and get more troops. This is really frustrating. Just gotta wait for our max, pretty much. Every time he comes, he just whittles away at me. Oh, no. We're gonna sleep with our daughter. What's that? What's that? That's a plague. That's a plague. That's a plague. What plague is that? There's the Shivani dancing plague. Holy fire. Painful seizures, headaches, nausea, diarrhea, and the involuntary spasms make it look like they were dancing. Where's that? That's the one next to us! Hopefully it dies out. Dance, there you go, look. Dance yourself to death. Alright, gotta cycle this out again. These 40 troops are gonna have to hold the siege. Oh my god. Right, 36 men holding the siege. Rest of you get some troops back. Come on. Oh god, she's still a leper. But this time she's got successful treatment. Nice. Not sure how we only have 85% war score here. This one's a lot easier to siege, which is good. No, the bonus gemstone! I meant to... No. And now I'm infirm. That's why it took that long. Okay, so we've got ourselves a kingdom. And everyone hates us. That's fine. There are now jihads. My rival's dead. Son, my grandson, or great-grandson, sorry, is just quit. Okay. Where is my friend? Oh, he's close by. As I lay upon my bed, prostrated by my sickness and cursing my weak, failing body, I could barely make out the human figure approaching. Oh. Just wish I could do something. Anything. Stay with me, please. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so you know how my capital's over here and people are about to revolt? The Georgian boils, in terms of measles, is actually doing a lot of damage to them. As you can see, it's spread, which means that they don't have the strength to step to me. That's incredible. The Georgian boils saved my life. For now. I'm gonna blackmail this guy because he's a non-believer. Imprison him using that that hook. The great thing is that triggered the faction to rise up, but I already have him in prison, so that just allows me to imprison everyone else as well. Or at least stop him. Revoke the Duchy of Abkhazia. That is now mine. Why is my grandson disfigured? And we've been killed by Basida Bagratoni. Why? What the heck? What? But why? What did I do to you? Who are you to me? Flagellates himself to death, fate of perplexity. Oh, you were the previous family or something. Right. Okay. Heirs avenge my death. Well, that's fun. But who the hell is this guy? Huh? I'm robust. What happened to this? And why do you... What? Why does my cousin get this? Okay, so that will tank my legitimacy a little bit. But we're going to revoke this title. There you go. That gives us a lot stronger position against our rebellious vassals. Which we're going to need to fight the plagues. How many times do I have to tell you people this? Ugh. A spy master. Weren't you like my father's lover or something? Speaking of, plan a funeral. We're going to honor my grandfather. Mourn, seduce, murder, or befriend. I want to mourn. We're going to invite everyone. This is cool. I'll never forget him. That's awesome. Lifestyle, intrigue. We're going to go intrigue just so we can start to get rid of people. Must remain strong. Who turned up? There's only 3 people turned. Oh no, that's a lot of people. The Basilius of the Byzantine Empire turned up to this man's funeral. The man who predicted the Black Plague. Sorrowful line marches on to the last moment. Quiet bow, I think. And it's done. That gained us a lot of piety. That was sweet. And we gained 50 legitimacy after that. Alright, time to shift around the other lot I got in prison. Don't care if it makes me a tyrant. Man, everyone hates me. I'm gonna keep holding these for now until the tyrant thing blows over. Huh? Oh my god. So Duchess Tiani, who I was going to imprison, is dead. There's a funeral procession. And I get to celebrate. The scowls I get in return from the bereaved only makes my smile wider. I turn to depart and the young beggar's eye go wide as my smirk as I cheerily flip a coin of such value his entire family will eat well for weeks. It's the best day of my life. Ding dong, the witch is dead. The wicked witch of the west. Well, I suppose the south in this case. The wicked witch of Tau Clagetti is not the... Oh god, isn't the plague. Okay, Dryland's fever is close. But I've shored up pretty well against these things. My, it cost me 0.2 a month, but my physician is always on control plagues. At all times. Because look at them just pop up everywhere. I'm gonna murder the Seljuk leader. Oh, what? What? Manuel's pox. Oh my god. It originated, I think, in my province. Soft approach, desperate measures, or best action is inaction. Desperate measures always. Major epidemic prevention already. Okay, it's costly, but I'm not risking it. Manuel's pox is a nasty one because it borders all the sea tiles. I'm just going to torture someone real quick. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright, keep resisting the plague, chaps. My wife's pregnant. I'm immune to smallpox! Nice! I'm not even scarred. I mean, my mother died of smallpox, but that's fine. Someone else just died of smallpox, didn't they? Yeah. I'm going to build a duchy in Crimea. Or, you know, so I could get a duchy building. Get burial site, which is kind of cool. I want to go for the burial site, because it gives us plague resistance. This is going to be where I hold out against the plagues. I think I might have stopped the spread of Manuel's pox, you know. And we're going to kill the Seljuk king. It's also going to give us a sword. Let's grab this lot. We're a warlike core. I don't know if we should be, really. Okay, I have a son. Oh, what's this? Small box. I thought we got rid of this. Also, can we get the one-legged leopard, like, away from me a little bit? Because she does hate me. And, like, one touch and I'm out, you know? Okay, we have recovered, which is good. And more I've stayed from small box. Less good. Okay, it does give me a chance to get better kids, though. It's happening again. They're all about one particular subject. The panic seeps from words, forming in turn a rapidly pool of rising dread in my stomach. Pause it. Where is it? From the north. Okay, we've got some time to prepare. Okay, we have got hospitals in this area. Alright, and watch her spread. Oh my god. Okay, let's see if it hits our state. Yep, it has. Okay, for 10 years at risk of plague, development decline. Alright, we've got to stay strong, go for a ride. It's invested. Okay, yeah, and other physician is already dead, and it's over. Alright. Isolate capital, enter seclusion. We take these things seriously. I'm becoming flagellant because maybe that'll help us. Oh my god, I love how the world map just declines. Look at it. Oh my god. Oh, the Byzantines are gone. The first empire has collapsed thanks to the plague. Although it does not look to be hitting sub-Saharan Africa. This time I might actually get into India. Oh, is that my wife? Drastic measures. See if she survives this. I don't care if I gain the trait murderer. I did what I had to do. Imagine being Drogmo's coughs at this point. Like, oh, she's dead. Oh! Oh, she survived! Yo, what a legend! She survived! She's immune to the plague! Just see the black plague, the black death spread like this. Oh my god. That's so cool. Okay, it's gone all the way into India. It's about to breach Sub-Saharan Africa. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. I think it has stopped expanding. 15% chance to get the bubonic plague. Okay, we survived so far. 3,000 people. Let's see, is it going to spread? Maybe it hit Sub-Saharan Africa? Okay. So, it doesn't seem like it's hit Kerch at all. At 8%. We've got a 94% plague resistance. Look, everywhere around us is black, apart from our province. Only 8% of people have it. The rest of these are pretty screwed. But look, it's working! I mean, yeah, sure, people are dying, but it's somewhat working. Our spy master and stepmother sitting there like, I bet you all wish you had leprosy now, huh? Oh my god. The game runs so much faster. I assume because people are dying. Let's give me alliance with the Caucasians, which honestly I think is a good idea. You might think, wow, they've been doing so well. No, this is impossible terrain. Ooh, a financial sanctuary. Yeah, sounds good. Look, everything's grey because everyone's dying, but just Kerch stands. Just Kerch. And, well, by proxy, this guy's because we saved them as well. A crowd led by the burying voice of Stephanos is circling some unfortunate soul. The moment you stepped outside to gather plants for the so-called craft, the curse of Black Death started ravaging our lands. You are clearly the curse. Yeah, makes sense. Prison him. A face from long ago. 2% chance I will not be visited by ghosts again. Don't think I got it, you know. Some people want military independence. Are there any people left? Alright, I need someone to educate this other kid. I think I educated this one. That's kind of my bad. I'll finish with education, but I'll tell you now, you're not gonna get too much. I said... I don't have a pun there, I just wanted to point out that they've collapsed. As well. I think that's the last grey empire. I mean, the Maghrebis might actually be the strongest nation. The HRE's come back a bit. They've got parts of Italy now. Ooh, abundant flora. I have no money, and I'm losing money, actually. But frankly, that's okay. We suffer through these times. I've been spending a lot of money on making sure things are okay. What's this? I already have an alliance with you. Disillusion War as a defender. I'm going to decline, even though it's going to cost me dishonor. Because I want this to dissolve. I'm going to scourge myself for my sins. Maybe that'll get rid of the plague. Finally, plague has left the realm. Let's take this as an opportunity to rise from the chaos that left in its wake. County of Teo. Where's Teo? I guess nick it? Massive survivors have already begun to moving to the County of Teo. I'll just nick it, yeah. There you go. I'm going to move the county capital back over here, though. But this, I assume, is a good province. Just look at the levies. There's only 16 men here, 4 men here. Right, hand that off. Okay, we're going to be in debt for a while, but that's why I wanted to go kidnapping. I figured that could be quite good to get money, right? So I was like, maybe let me check it over here. Okay, minus 100. Minus 78, minus 96. He's got 34. Minus 300. Everyone is poor because of the plague. The Black Death is slowly petering out. I think it's done. There it is. Another 10,000 people just died. Economic hardships are going to be the order of the day. Alright, 3 months, 2 months, and we can grab our first victim. Alright, we've nicked him. And now we ransom him for 200. And that is how you get out of most of your debt in Crusader Kings 3. I'm just going to go ahead and ransom everyone else in our prisons. They might present an issue later on, but we do need to get out of debt. It's kind of crucial. Oh, someone's stealing, so I'm going to see if I can take him out. I do! Excellent. My 130 goblet. Oh, okay, right. Well, there goes the Seljuk's properly. Got a child that's been imprisoned. We're going to wait until he has enough money. He's losing money. Okay, let's ransom him right now. So we've actually recovered a lot better than other people, mainly because of the kidnapping, meaning we have money to invest in our populace and also the initial disease resistance, which means we can start making a play. What play? The Byzantine Empire. That's right, we are going to see if we can... Oh, no. We're going to see if we can force something here. Anytime there's more than 5% chance of me kidnapping someone, I do it. Fortunately, all these little ones that have just turned up have money. And if they're children, there's a much higher chance I can abduct them. The player is actually pretty decent as well. Brother is good also. Alright, we're starting to make money now. That's nice. Although I need to swear my spy master before he tries to kill me. Respect, murderer, culture acceptance, yada yada yada. Sure. Any other children on thrones? Ah, Lania. So you did get trounced. But not as much as I would have hoped. I killed someone. I don't know why. My wife is a comely daughter. Sorry, what? No, my wife gave birth to a comely daughter. Alright, we have another person to ransom. You only have 22. We're going to hold on to you until we can... we're going to hold on to this investment. Alright, we've got another one here. You have 88. You gaining money? Yeah. Again, we're going to wait until... That's my money that's ticking out right now. See that 91 gold? That's all my money. You'd think people would start the clock, but maybe you don't... But actually, no, there's nothing they can do. What are they going to do? Invade me? There are no people left. Alright, there's the ransom. Okay, so it turns out my mic was muted for a good amount of time there. Basically, we have Constantinople, which is great. So we have a lot of money. And we are about to go in against Pontus because we have a bunch of claims on them. But I need a lot more prestige than this. It's got a grand tour. With some majesty. Pretty sure no one's going to want to see me, but sure. Let's do it. Alright, off we pop. See if they let me in. So that's one stop. I'm also going to go here. So just to make sure they let me in, I'm going to send them money. Can I pardon you of your crime? Oh, Greek mail. Nice. Thank you. And I'll give you gold in return. Alright, that's the grand tour done. And now we have enough prestige to do what we're looking to do. Most people want to kill me, but they're too scared to do it. So they don't. It's great. It's a good system. Okay, we have one shot at this to literally get everything we want. So let's not mess this up. Just want to save up some money first. I like the Kingdom of Poland, huh? Let's do that. You know what? Let's sort this out. You are the Plump, and honestly, that's a badass name, so. All right, let's declare the war. Call in the Plump man. Let's go in. Fortunately, Trebizond's right here, and that's where he's sitting, so it's quite useful. Okay, we have kids. One of them is Hale. Okay, hopefully he sieges. Okay, he's not sieging. Fine. People just launch themselves at our capital, which is the issue. Okay, where are you landing now? Down here. All right. Honestly, this is fine. We'll trade this random ass province for his capital any day of the week. Okay, there's a couple of other plagues nearby. Okay, that's fine. We've really not been working on human defense in our capital. More the whole plague defense. So that's why we're so vulnerable. Alright, that's going to be a victory there. Now let's go defend the capital we've taken. My god, it's already fallen. What's my ally doing this time? You're chasing down... You know what? That's fine. If you can keep them distracted, then I'm more than okay with this. There we go. Oh. Well, hello there. That's useful. I see that my ally in the Caucasus did not manage to track you down. How old is my guy? I'm like, he's 57. We're doing quite well. So my kid is intelligent, and then his kid, all those good traits. All for nothing. Painful as it is, I cannot let my capital fall. I don't think Caucasia's done anything for me, man. Just getting a couple more claims. Got quite lucky with duchy claims earlier, but not quite so much right now. Oh, God. Oh, what is this? We have a dancing plague right in front of us. Critical penalty to health. It's actually really, I mean, it's really painful. It is literally the end of the world over and over and over again. Right, we have one over here. Ugh, it's a horrible, horrible looking thing. Right, now I need to do the fun part of sending these off. Everyone hates me at all times. Mainly because I'm incestuous and a murderer. How did they know I was incestuous? I thought I kept that secret. You're a child, so I'm going to give this to you. Alexandretta, we'll give this one to you. And a duchy. Now, we have a lot of very upset, powerful vassals, but that doesn't really matter. Because everyone is terrified of me. And honestly, right now, I think we should focus more on this dancing plague. It's killed 3 people. Died after a botched treatment of the holy fire of the dancing plague. We should be able to shut it down before it gets to us, though. It's not shutting down. Okay, now it's good. Jesus, that was close. Look at a very bad need. I will say, I think the game is moving noticeably faster, and I can only imagine that is because the sheer depopulation of characters that happens over and over again. My son died. That's a shame. From what? From a seizure. Which makes this kid my heir. Maybe we can get a better heir. Everyone keeps on dying, so my little eugenics program really not working as well as I'd hoped. Why does Nubia have this province? Well, okay. Lackland. I don't think he does Lackland, to be honest. He's very powerful. Hey, Jerry's slowly coming back, though. Okay, so I spent a lot of time consolidating and pushing in. Basically, what's happening is I'm getting a lot more powerful because I'm pretty protected from the plague. I've replaced buildings with hospitals wherever I go. Oh, no. So you might think that the Georgia smallpox is bad. And yeah, you'd be right. But the good thing is, it spreads heavily into our enemies. Right? Not so much into us because we're very well defended against it. Because I'm permanently on the watch for plagues. Because, you know, hindsight and foresight and all that stuff. So it just goes and affects everyone else. Like, we do take hits, don't get me wrong. But they're not as bad as you might think. Actually vassalized 2 of our neighbors. Which is quite good. Oh, that's another one we can vassalize. I mean, there's our high legitimacy is actually doing a great job here. Same gift. Then sway. I'm going to give you a Bulgarian war banner. A -2. Huh. What else can I give him? Just keep the Georgian plague this side of the Pontus stretch here. 200 people have died. That's fine. That's all good. It's actually mad how many revolutions it's saved me from. 10 opinion. That might be enough. -2 still. My son's dead. Oh, there's a Hashish stupid. Alright, and the plague is done. Why is this going down? Murderer. Why am I not swaying him effectively? 53 months. Here we go. 53 months. 55% in 3 months. Okay, he has been swayed. Let's see. Is that enough? It is. People are all coming under my banner. All thanks to the plagues. Foreign affairs focus. -0. Oh god, there's another plague. Which one's this now? I thought this had Alexandrios' bulls. I'm not gonna lie. There's boils. We're good. And we've got the Damascus flu as well. Okay, when your empire gets large, you have to deal with more of these things. That kind of sucks. What we need to do is counter this. It's expensive. But we are going to increase our court grandeur. I don't actually have anything I can hang up. I've just got this goblet. Cool, we can vassalize 2 more. There we go. And there we go. Okay, who else could I try to vassalize? Cyprus? -91, that's never going to happen. This lot I need to conquer. You're all Muslim, right? Yeah. There's Bulgaria. They stay isolated for 20 days after they land. We take our plague seriously. It's the one thing that's kept us afloat when other empires have crumbled. We're literally just focusing every effort we have on like, we spend so much money on it. Okay is the next most likely one. Let's sway you. My wife is dead. How many wives have I had? Oh, just 2. Oh, you'll do it. Nice. Oh, we'll not accept. Oh. That's fine. We'll wait for this, because then we're going to get Thoughtful, which is 100% opinion gain from gifts. Actually, our grandeur just increased to level 7. That might have done it. Yes, it does. Sometimes it allows me to do it on 0. Sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of fickle like that. Right, let's get Thoughtful. And then send you a gift. And you'll do it. Nice. Same thing to you. These gifts are expensive. But they are worth it. Bulgaria has a plague. What plague's that? It's spread to my realm. Look at the plague resistance. I've got 65 over here. 100 plague resistance over here. We make sure. Okay, let's go for Zaraska. Send a gift. 125 opinion. I think that would also be enough. I need 150. It's great. I just give people money and they're like, cool, you're in. The only thing that could ruin me now is if the Black Plague turned out. When there's the White Plague. That's consumption. That's horrible. England, okay, the HRE is part of Wales. It's a very strange... Oh, I thought for a second. The game just decided to just screw me over. It's fine, we protect our people. That's what matters. Ailing with age. That actually gives me bonuses. I'll educate you myself, boy. Actually, no, I'm not very good at diplomacy. I need a foothold over here so we can start vassalizing this lot. Because these are all also Byzantines. You want me to declare war against the infidel? No, I can't declare war against the infidel. Again, the plagues are the issue. I'm trying to save everyone. Ooh. I could declare war against Bulgaria. Ah, but I'm not an emperor, so I'll just make this person independent. Not really what I want. Go for a duchy, though. Maybe. Again, I kind of want to keep my resources focused on preventing plagues. Because... we've been remarkably untouched on this entire campaign versus everyone else. Just about. We get you in as well. Okay, so next up, I've either got to go into Italy or into Croatia. Are they dancing? Oh my god, they got holy fire. Let's have a look. You look at them hot-footing around. They are miserable. The devil of Calabria. Look at him dance. Look at him dance. He's miserable, but he's dancing. Ooh, neighbors can be vassalized. Let's do that. I don't know what the Ducal Conquest Casus Belli is. Kind of scares me. I don't know, the Byzantine Empire is one of the hardest ones to form either. Alright. Into Calabria we go. Okay, another dynasty legacy. The sons of our fathers. Espouse legitimacy intent, allowing you to build legitimacy during some activities such as a funeral, feast, and grand wedding. Awesome. This man is 71. He's outlived everyone. Most people die from cancer or seizure versus, you know, plagues. Right. Oh, I was about to say we're going in against Calabria, but apparently that just changed over. Okay. I need 6 of these provinces. And we're dead! Man of unparalleled prowess, he finally found an opponent he could not overpower. Right. In his sleep, I guess. Old age. So all in all, this character's not terrible, to be honest. He's an adequate bargainer. He has 17 stewardship, so we'll take it. There's another plague nearby, the Russian boils, but should be stopped at our border. Wife is pregnant. And we also need to get a physician. And set her immediately. It defaults every time, so I have to reset it every time. So we just need to remember to do that. Plague resistance, plus 15. I have a son. He's called Alexandros. Okay, we're going to be... Oh, we don't have enough prestige for this. Okay, right. First things first, we need to get prestige. Fortunately, that you can convert money into prestige. Let's plan a feast. Apparently, Adishi is the best option. But that's a little bit dangerous. So I'm going to change that to Kershi so I don't have to move. We're going to get a good feast. And we're going to espouse legitimacy with this. Damn, there's a lot of people turning up. Oh, nice. Extra legitimacy. That's good. We've got a bunch of prestige and also more legitimacy. We're not quite where we want to be. But we're getting there. Alright. Let's go in against Sicily. No, 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 no. I'm close. Don't do this to me. Where is it? Where is the Black Plague? Where is it? Okay, it's in Sub-Saharan Africa. Maybe there's a chance it doesn't skip the Mediterranean this time. Oh, the Sahara, sorry. Oh, no. It's coming. Okay, there's screams. I don't know if it's from the siege or from the impending doom. Or maybe it's even across the Sub-Saharan African... I don't know anymore! No! Come on, we got to do this before the Black Death turns up. Ruins everything. This is the first time we're going to have it whilst we have a large realm. Okay, excellent. And it's here. Oh my god. Kingdom of Sicily's been formed. I do like... The game kind of goes quiet when the Black Death hits you. Like, there's no... Usually there's noise and people laughing and that sort of... There's nothing. Okay, enter seclusion. Isolate the capital. I'm actually going to let everyone go in our prisons. The fatalities start to climb. I'm also going to become a flagellant. I think it's within character. I didn't know I had a lover. Oh my god. Could elope and marry in secret. That's kind of cool. Now let's break up. I think this one's the most rampant Black Death we've had thus far. Our income just starts to tank, man. I mean, someone like Constantinople's actually doing alright because I've upgraded nurseries there. Nurseries? What is it called? A hospital. It's because they're called infirmaries. But yeah, look, everywhere but the top of Georgia. I'll take the troops for, like, the money, yeah. Nope, not opening the gates to plague. Never. Ooh, vassalize you in the meantime. And you. Okay, not the time that I really want to be fighting Sicilian Catholic populists, but here we are. Especially given, like, our levy size is massively diminished. Neighbors can be vassalized, what we like to see. Don't know who I vassalized. If I just zoom in a little bit, everything's dead and bloody. That's one battle won, and now here should be the second. We're very fortunate they decided to up and leave and come back, because they had about 3 times the amount of troops we did. Oh, I could appoint attacks to my clan vassals. Didn't know I had clan vassals at all. Yeah, it's a lot of money being lost each month. My economy's staying afloat via just selling people, basically. So bear in mind, we had more Sicilian Catholics, really? We had 5,000 troops before. Now we have 2,300. And the unrest that this plague brings is not fun. Okay, where is he landing? Oh my god. You're Sicilian populace. You shouldn't be able to land in Achaia. There we go. My god, these plagues. That is such a cool color. Ile-de-France. I mean, the Holy Roman Empire has done well to come back. Castile's collapsed. Over here, they've collapsed as well. Alright. I think the plague is burning itself out. Another almost 10,000 casualties. And again, we have plague resistance of 100. Alright, Black Death. Oh my god, we almost ran out of money that time. Christ. Dude, it's so devastating. It hurts so bad. Okay, spare no expense to rebuild. And we dip into the bank of ransoming everyone again. Alright. Control is slowly being regained. Well, it was. I accidentally offered a white piece. I just misclicked. The plague! Damn, my fine motor skills. We do have, like, the most possible prestige legitimacy, though, which is great. Switching over to this has actually really helped me. I've got enough in the diplomacy tree to get vassalization. Just getting some control growth, huge. Alright, we're about to turn positive, so I won't have to empty my prisons again. I mean, it's going to cause me some issues, but that's fine. Ooh, Holy Warrior, that's fun. Not that I've really fought anyone other than Orthodox Christians, really. Maybe 1 or 2 Muslims, but for the most part, it's just been that. Populist uprising. Oh, and they'll just accept to be vassalized. Cool. Now a duchy. Did you bait everyone into getting you to be king? Or like duke? That's kind of funny. Alright, more control growth. Get back to making money soon. Like, actual money. Increase control, plus 20%. Gain 180. Nice. Alright, we've got ourselves a cat. And a demon. Probably the same thing. What we can do now is form the Byzantine Empire. And there we go. All thanks to the plagues. Huge shout out to Paradox Interactive for sponsoring this video and the new DLC. You can go and get it yourself using my link down below, which is going to help out the channel a lot. And tell Paradox, hey, you should sponsor this guy more. Considering how preoccupied we were with, you know, the whole dying and plague thing, we didn't even slightly touch the Legends aspect of this DLC. Fortunately for you, I know a rather well-dressed Bavarian that has done just that. So make sure to go and check out One Proud Bavarian's video on this DLC.
Huge shout out to my Patreons. Most importantly, Redguard76, Lewis Wright, Ryan B, Atreides, Blenderman, Crilly, Ghostwolf, JadeOut52, Sjalmi, Luke, Matthew McHugh, Mike473, Mikey Lewis, Original, ShadowSinger, and Tom. Your support means a lot, guys. Whilst you're here, why not watch another video? I mean, it's right there. Just click on it.